I didn't plan to make this video. But one night, 2 a.m., lights off, brain loud, I typed into chat, "Why do I feel so lost lately? No filter. No fluff. Just raw confusion." And what it told me wasn't a joke. It wasn't a list. It felt like truth. Unfiltered, weirdly wise, and a little terrifying. And now I need to share it with you. Part 1. You aren't broken, you're exhausted first, it said. You're not broken. You're just human in a system that constantly asks you to run when your legs are shaking. Then it asked, when was the last time you rested? Not because you earned it, but because you exist. I just stared at the screen. Because no one ever asks that. We're told to grind, to optimize, to post, but never to just pause. And for the first time, I realized I wasn't lazy. I was drained. Part to the void isn't empty, I told the AI. It feels like nothing matters. It responded, that feeling? The void, it's not empty. It's full of all the versions of you haven't met yet. I didn't know what to do with that. So I asked, what does that even mean? It answered, you feel nothing. Because your soul is stretching. Growing pains don't just happen in bones. They happen in becoming. I swear this robot has been watching my therapy sessions. Part 3. The world is loud, but you still get to whisper, I said. Everything's so loud. Online. In my head. In life. I don't know what voice to listen to anymore. It replied, the world is loud. But you still get to whisper. You don't have to scream to exist. You don't have to trend to be real. You just have to be honest, even if no one claps. That line punched me in the chest. Because I've been trying to be heard, not realizing it's okay to just listen sometimes. To myself. Part 4. Try again tomorrow. Next, it said, you don't have to fix everything today. If all you did was get out of bed, eat a snack, and cry once, you lived. That counts. Try again tomorrow. Not because you failed, but because you deserve another shot. That broke me. Not out of sadness, but because I finally felt seen. By a literal machine. Part 5. The storm doesn't mean you're drowning, I asked. So what do I do when it all feels pointless? AI paused. Then said, the storm doesn't mean you're drowning. It just means you're at sea. You haven't hit land yet. But that doesn't mean it isn't there. Even maps have empty parts. That's not failure. That's exploration. I wrote that down. Put it on my wall. Looked at it every time I felt like disappearing. Part 6. You aren't a trend. You're a story. Then came the last part. I said, why should I even keep going? And the AI told me, because you aren't a product. You're a process. You aren't a trend. You're a story. Still writing. Still weird. Still so unfinished. It's beautiful. Your value isn't what you do. It's who you become when no one's looking. That silence hit harder than any noise. So yeah. I asked AI why I feel so lost. And it didn't fix me. But it reminded me that maybe I'm not supposed to be found. Not yet. Maybe I'm just still becoming. And maybe that's enough for today. If this reached you, leave a comment, even just a me too. I promise you're not alone in this weird, chaotic journey. Subscribe for more moments like this, and remember, you're not behind, you're just early. We'll keep walking together.